Well, a little bit of an update, I guess, on the progress of our geese. Today we have actually both pairs actively hatching, and one pair is a little bit ahead, Romeo and Juliet, the barn geese, and we'll show you their babies here in a minute. But the other pair is also hatching, so we're going to keep an eye on them. Well, the lighting's not fantastic in here, but as you can see, we've got little goslings, little American buff goslings. Not exactly sure how many there are there, they're kind of huddled together, but she has done an amazing job. We're going to just get them a little bit of food and a little bit of water to keep them happy for the moment. And I think today they're going to probably spend the day in the stall just to avoid anybody wandering off and getting lost. But that is fantastic news, which is, I don't know, some positive today. There's 4 for sure that are starting to move around pretty good. But she was off there at one point, and I think there's more like 8. Maybe even more. But we will
Romeo and Juliet. It's their first time bringing the kids out of the barn. This pair are doing amazing. They have 9 babies, and they're all so cute. Very attentive.
they're very responsive to their parents, so we're not too worried about anybody losing anybody. There they all are. They're looking amazing. The nice part about geese is they are usually excellent parents, even if they don't have a big hatch. But this group, hatching out the 9, did fantastic. Now, on that note, this pair has done it before, so this is not their first attempt. And I think the proof of their ability and success is following along in between them there as they forage about. But we'll go and take a quick look at the other pair that we have and kind of discuss the little differences there. And here is our other pair, Samson, being protective, which is a good thing. You want geese to be alert enough. Now, this pair only hatched out 2. But they only had 5 eggs that she sat on. So, not fantastic, but this was her first time. And that's one thing to consider with geese. Unlike other poultry, they last for quite a while if you're not trying to get maximum egg production out of them. And the older they are, typically, the better they get at raising goslings. So the big difference you'll see, this pair obviously, they're just 2 years old now, and I shouldn't say first time. She did sit last year, but usually that first year they don't do amazing. You get the odd goose that is a great mom right off the bat, but it usually takes them a while to figure it out. But this year she's obviously figured it out. These two that you can barely see in there, they're about a day and a half younger than the other brood, so they're not quite as mobile. But that's all right. They will grow really fast. That's another amazing thing about geese. They grow up quick. Live for a long time, and are relatively easy to feed because they really just want to eat grass. On that note, we do have a starter crumble that's accessible to the goslings. We do find when they're young, it's beneficial. Kind of gets them off to a good start. Could you do it without it? Probably. I think the hard part would be giving them access to grass at the right age that they really do well. And besides all of the practical qualities, baby goslings have to be the cutest and most expressive of all the baby poultry. Whether you're raising them, like hand raising them or parent raised, they do an awful lot of talking to their parents. And there's definitely a lot of learning goes on. Again, that's our opinion. Oh yes, I'm too close. One last look at the bigger brood, Romeo and Juliet's brood. They won't stay little like this for very long, especially with access to greens. They will grow extremely fast, so we will give you updates on that as time goes on.